Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker creamy potato and hamburger soup. Alright, I'm starting out on my pressure cooker. Set on sear saute, and I have roughly about 2 pounds of ground beef I browned up here and I drained off the excess grease. Now you don't need to use that much ground beef. 1 pound will be more than enough. It's just like 2 pounds I had to use up in a hurry, so why not throw it in there. Now I have 1 large onion I diced up, 2 stalks of celery, and 2 carrots I diced up. I'm going to get them in there and I'm going to saute them in with the onions, or in with the ground beef for a few minutes to start to soften them up. Alright, now that I allowed this to go for a few minutes and my vegetables are starting to soften up, I have 4 large russet potatoes I peeled and diced up. I'm going to get them in there. And I have them in a freezer bag here with some water. I drain the water off to keep it from turning brown. And I'm going to add in 4 cups of chicken broth. Just get that down in there. It's going to be a really savory and delicious soup. Alright, now I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of dry parsley, 1 teaspoon of dry thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and the measurements are pretty easy to follow, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Give that a stir, get my spices stirred down in there. Alright, I'm going to put my lid on here. I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 6 minutes. After the 6 minutes, I'll let it do a natural release of the pressure for 10 minutes, and I'll release the remaining pressure manually. Alright, now that it's done cooking, I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk, and I'm going to stir this in gently so it doesn't curdle, and I'm eyeballing it. That's about 1 cup of milk. I'm going to add in 1 cup of heavy cream. We're going to do the same thing, stir that in gentle. Alright, now I'm going to turn this back on saute to heat it back up. And I'm going to take 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, stir them in there. It's about 2 cups. And finally, I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and 2 teaspoons of water. I made a slurry. We're going to stir that in. It's going to help thicken this up. And I'm going to let this come up to a gentle boil and cook for a few minutes until the cheese melts and it starts to thicken up. Alright guys, my soup's done. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. Just get a little bit of everything all in one shot. Creamy, cheesy, well seasoned. The vegetables are tender but not mush. Guys, I know it's not soup season yet, but it's right around the corner. Pressure cooker creamy potato and hamburger soup. Thanks for watching and supporting me, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.